welcome to another League of Legends video where I can stay a Yone here as Zilean mid. Let me buy my items and we'll get right into it. I think I'm gonna go tier. I wanna go a more mana heavy build. I think Zilean can build Luden's Tempest ever for us, but I think I'm gonna go Luden's Tempest for some damage, for some more damage. But yeah, welcome back guys. I'm Zilean mid. Very different pick, I would say. I think Zilean is very underrated. He has tons of damage he can dish out. You just need to know how to do it. But yeah, this is actually going to be a viewer request from Maximilian Clausen. I've already thrown up the comment, but yeah, thank you to Maximilian Clausen for requesting I play Zilean mid or support, and I would play Zilean support, but I think everyone knows what the point of Zilean support is. I think a lot of people don't like to play Zilean mid because he's a very squishy, very unsafe picks until like level 6, but he can provide a lot of damage and utility in team fights and in a team composition. If he's in the mid role, you just need to know how to play it. So early on, you have to definitely respect your lane opponent. Most of them, at least, especially Yone. Yone is a very strong early lane opponent. What we can do is walk up and auto him because we have our Airy, so we can walk up, auto him, get that poke off, and just basically do that. We can do like a lot of trades. We can try to get a bomb here, boom, get that off. Nice. Our bomb does nice damage. It just has to tick down, so they have some reaction time from when the damage is gonna hit them. From when they see the damage is gonna hit them to when the damage is gonna hit them, so they have some time to react in case they have like a heal or a shield. But in return, Zilean's bomb is a very big nuke, so it does a lot of damage if you do actually land it, so just make sure you're landing it if you can. We're just gonna get that there. We're gonna miss him, but we didn't really do that for him. We did that for the wave clear. We picked up 9 CS in the first 2 waves there. Not too bad. We're just gonna walk back here. Don't want to be too aggressive. We know he's gonna walk up here. We're gonna bomb him with our Airy. He's gonna hit up by that. Tons of early poke against the melee matchup. I can't be too overly aggressive, so I'm just trying to get the bombs I can get, but as you can see, I'm not trying to step up to him to get the bombs off, because I know that I can't particularly step up, so you can do is slow them down and get that double bomb off, and if you land 2 bombs of them with your W lowering the cooldown, then you will actually stun them if they have a bomb on them after you have already, if you land a bomb on them and they already have a bomb on them, then they will get stunned like that. And what you can do, what I did there, is you can land a bomb, slow them down, and land another bomb like that. It's very easy. All you have to do is slow them down and just press the bomb on top of them, and it will just hit them with the bomb every time. It's a very easy combo. So here we can slow him down. Yeah, he can't walk back there. He has to pick up the bomb if he walks back there. So we're winning our trades very efficiently in a very smart manner. We're just gonna walk up to scare him. We don't wanna. We know Yone can always E if he wants to be aggressive. So we, as we said, we don't want to walk up and be too overly aggressive, but we definitely want to poke him and not give him like that room. Like there, he's just being too. He's just kind of being annoying for no reason. Like he's just wanting to back in my face to make me like be over aggressive, but I'm just trying to get my minions. I know he won't really back like he could, but what's the point of backing here other than like being annoyed and having to get health? And it's a fine idea for him, but we can just keep being annoying like that. Our bombs always put Airy, so it will instantly do damage to them to stop the back, unless they have like a double Malphite passive like shield or something like that. But yeah, our Q has tons of range, so we can be super annoying. That was my bad. We're just gonna let him pick that up. We're actually gonna give him. We missed the siege, which was very bad, but we're more focusing on the bomb. He's gonna miss the siege as well, so not too big of a deal. We're gonna land this here. We won't. We're gonna wait for the. I don't know why I did that. Don't ask me. You can actually hit your bombs on allies or enemies. My bad. My CSing is very poor on Zilean. I don't play him often, but he's not the easiest to get minions on, I will say. Once you have more EP, then you can get your minions with your Q. But he is not the easiest to get early minions on. We're gonna pick up. I think I'm gonna go for an early arm guard against the Yone, so I don't really have to be scared of him. I'm gonna sell my pot and just get a refillable because I want to make sure I have that refillable on me. But yeah, we're just gonna pick up the 2 component items to the Seeker's arm guard. Seeker's arm guard is gonna help us against Hecarim, Ashe, and So that's going to be a really good pickup for us to stay safe. And after that, as I said, I will be going Luden's Tempest. You can't go Everfrost right now since it's very strong. You can go Liandry's into tankier compositions. I just like the damage you get from Luden's Tempest at the moment. So I think you could go anything you really wanted in this. Oh, he's gonna walk back into my mom. Oh, I don't know. I don't think he knows how to play against Zilean. A lot of people don't really know how to play against Zilean. He's not the most popular pick, so this is definitely something you guys could pick up for yourself if you wanted to like catch the opponent off guard. It's not something everyone tends to play against. As you can see, the Yone doesn't have like isn't really in the best position to do what he wants. Like here, we're just gonna slow him down and get a double stun. Boom, easy guys. Always get that slow, especially against melee matchups. We can just go for that slow. And as you can see, our Q range is very large, so we can just stand still here. If he wants to walk up, we just stand in between our minions, or in between like our wave, and we just kind of wait for him to walk up and try to get our poke off. Again, we're not trying to overextend because we can always die. We're very squishy. Now we have our ultimate to sort of stay alive, but we're actually gonna go for a kill on him here. Oh, I don't know about that. We messed up our cooldown. I don't know if you guys saw. I pressed it too fast. You have to Q, W, Q, and I did not press it properly. I'll try not to mess it up again, but either way, he burned his E. So, there, we actually got it there. Nice. We got one tower shot because of the airy, but we're just gonna poke auto him there. He's getting very poked, I will not lie. Oh, a bit of lag there, but yeah, Zilean is very oppressive, but I guess that's kind of how it goes for melee versus range sometimes. But in this lane specific, I will say he could have played a little bit more aggressive with his E, but he is choosing not to out of fear, which is weird. He could definitely be more aggressive. We're gonna roam up top and try to see if we can get something for him here. I'm gonna use, I was gonna use the plant, I think. We're gonna speed in here. I think, yeah, we have our ultimate for him. We have our ultimate for him. Oh, nice. Okay, so he's actually gonna get resurrected there. We're actually gonna go for the kill here. Oh, we messed it up, but we can actually get the auto there. Boom, boom. Again, I mispressed my buttons, guys. Did you see? I pressed Q and W at the same time. You need to Q, W, Q. I am not in the muscle memory of Q, W, Q. So I'm like pressing them at the same time. I knew this was worded, by the way, so I knew he was just waiting to be annoying. But I have my TP to get back to my wave. I was being very what's it called? Not very lazy with that back because I knew it was warded. So I was just kind of picking a fight, honestly, with that back. But yeah, as I said, I'm not the smoothest with his combos. So I definitely, so like here, I'll slow him down. I'm gonna Q, W, Q, boom, easy peasy. There you go, guys. Just do it slower, and then you can look at doing it faster. Don't get ahead of yourselves, guys. Just do it slowly first, and then you'll get into the habit of doing it quicker. Don't try not to do it quickly right away if you're not used to that. The fast combos. It's a very strong combo if you can get used to it, because it's a Zilean's bread and butter combo. But it definitely takes some time to get used to. To get used to the buttons and stuff. Because Zilean is a very unique character with his W ability that lowers your cooldowns. Both of them when you press it. So you definitely need to know how to utilize his kit. So yeah, but like as you can see, when you do it fast, you actually reset the cooldown when your first bomb is in the air. So that's how you can get a fast stun off, because you would Q, W, Q. So the cooldown would be up when the first bomb is in the air traveling, and then the second bomb would start traveling once the first bomb hits them. So then you get a nice little stun on them. But yeah, this lane has been very kind to us, I will not lie. Very easy peasy lane. Definitely messed up the kill top, but we still got it because Zilean is a very strong pick, as I said. Just have to know how to execute his damage and you'll be good to go. Oh, our Yone definitely went bot. That's our bad. I should have pinged Mia. That's just our misplay on our part. We definitely should have pinged the Yone right away. I didn't think he would just leave, but I guess it was his only option since the lane isn't really the nicest for him right now. I could have tried to go for that blade, honestly, but yeah, I want to wave clear here, but I don't at the same time because I know Yone's coming, so I want to bully him as well because it's something that I can do right now with my arm guard spike. I can just definitely play aggressive and try to poke him like, oh, he's gonna play back up here. Oh, I'm gonna miss this. Okay, I just got the XP. I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna come over here. Oh, oh. Oh, I couldn't get my ulti off on him. That's really tough. Then again, he was very alone. I will say he was very alone, so I don't know. I do not know exactly. We're gonna land that on him there. Pretty good. We're gonna wait for our next Q cooldown. He's just trying to get some poke off if he can. Oh no, we're gonna miss that. Oh no, we're not. Okay. Yeah, as you guys can see, it's very simple to CS when you don't have when you have mana, but it's a lot harder when you don't have mana. So to position your Q in the middle of a wave, you want to use it on yourself as well, like I did there, so you can get the best positioning, so that your Q can hit the whole wave. You want to be able to Q yourself in the wave, and it'll hit the whole wave. As you guys saw, Hecarim was up here, Thresh was up here, so we're just gonna play safe, knowing that they are in the vicinity. We will play towards our Sejuani though, because we know they're pathing. We will ping the Yone, so that we can, the team knows we're coming from behind. We can definitely come in here for our team. I don't want to come in too hard because I will definitely, yeah, see, that's what I mean. They're already all the way over there and I can't fight with them. And the TP was a little late, I will not lie. Yeah, I think that fight is a little bit tough for us guys. I don't think my team wanted to, I don't know how they fought that. I was very behind. Maybe we should have gone around and then gone to them. But it was just, when you're a mage, you get cut off from the team very easily like that by Yone. And I couldn't just walk straight into them, obviously, because I would die. Then I would end up wasting my ultimate on myself and probably still dying, instead of having to use my ultimate on someone else. So we just kind of got cut off from the fight. Like, we could have just tried to walk through, but never a smart idea to walk through like that, because they do have a bit of damage for you. We're just gonna reward that up as soon as he backs up. We know Thresh is still here. It's a little bit odd that he wants to be here, but we'll just play back. We know he's right there. It's very interesting. Oh, we know he's got stunned here. Oh, okay. That's tough. No worries. Whatever. That's Yone ultimate. No worries. But yeah, as you guys saw there, that was both my bombs popping him. So that was 379 damage times 2, so around 700 damage, which is always really good to see. Always really good to see you doing 700 damage with one, well, I would say 2 abilities, well 3 technically, but yeah, very good. That is what Zilean's damage is all about, really just bursting the enemy when they don't expect it. And the way that worked, where I didn't have to wait for the second bomb to blow up, is I killed the minion the first bomb was on with the first bomb explosion. I know that was warded, by the way, guys, since the Thresh. It would have been better to back over here instead of here, because we know they had a ward. I need to walk back. We know they had a ward, so it was just it was a lazy back for sure. You could have, instead of giving the enemy the information that you backed here, you could have just backed over here and they would have known that you backed, even though they can just assume that you backed because it's very obvious I'm gonna back. So yeah, it sounds like I'm mashing there. I kind of did mash. Oh, we have to walk up. Our Yone just loves to leave the lane. It's very awesome for us. Oh, dumb. Not our laner, but not our Viego. But I was like, oh, that's kind of dumb. He just he got really low attack speed because of the Malphite E. He doesn't want to go in. Okay. We'll level up our jungler so that she can get ahead in lane. Can you yeah, I was like, stop walking away. Okay, we're good. I was like, we can get our jungler ahead. Always good to give your jungler experience so that they can, in return, give you the blue. And they don't have to lose experience, just gold off the blue. Yeah, that's fine as well. We can just do that. Yeah, we're just gonna place this one on it. We're gonna speed her up and just play around the Sejuani. Zilean does very well with playing with big bodies in the front, because you can put your bombs on the big bodies and they can deliver your bombs to the squishies. So, and you can also speed them up to like sort of run in. So you want to try to play around those squishies. Although it's very nice to play around your you want to play around your tanks and your frontliners. Although it is very nice to play around your squishies to save them with your ultimate from the assassins. It's just very comp dependent whether you play with your squishies or your tanks. Here I'm gonna play with Alistar Sejuani, because Viego will probably be playing beside them, and Ezreal can keep himself safe enough. And yeah, we're just gonna be playing around them. If the only one that can really dive Ezreal is Yone, Hecarim can, and Malphite can. But if they're solo diving our Ezreal, we're probably gonna win the fight. So that's very interesting. I think, yeah, Ezreal will be strong this game, but they have other targets to dive other than Ezreal, so we can definitely play around that. Interesting hook from Thresh. We've just been staying around the mid, getting our wave clear, like I said. You guys want to take advantage of the fact that your wave clear is very good with your Q, and you just want to keep abusing that. I have tons of mana from the tier, and I'm almost at my mythic item. That's gonna hit the whole wave, but I can't really walk into the middle of it to make it blow up early, which is fine. We're just gonna walk down here, get the wave from there. We're really just waiting for this dragon fight and maybe the Rift Herald fight. We always have TP to join them at the Rift Herald, so we don't really need to hug the top side. We'll just make sure they know we have teleport ready, so that they are not they're aware and they're not playing a little bit too far back, because I can always TP into them. Here, there's 2 people in the river, and we obviously saw Yone in the bot lane. There they are, 3 people in the river. There. They can totally come for me. I have ulti though, that's a thing. We always have our ultimate to stay safe. Pick that up. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna flash that. Yeah, we're just gonna flash that so they can't. We could have definitely just waited for our bot lane, but I don't think they were gonna respond in time. We'll just TP back here. It was very rough. I didn't want to burn my flash for that, but oh well, better safe than sorry, guys. We're just staying safe. We're trying to play around our team. As we said, we're kind of weak by ourselves. We're weak in the sense that we get blown up really easily. But if we play around our team, we can do our damage. Like, we can still do tons of damage by ourselves. But it's better to have a big body to tank for us so that we can do that damage. Yeah, we'll just level her up. We'll just go there. And that also caught her up with the, oh wait, he's delivering my bomb to their team, I was gonna say. Oh, we're just gonna stun him up there. Nice, we're gonna speed up our Alistar. We have ulti ready. That's alright. Oh, that's okay. Malphite wanted to run. That's completely fine. We had a really nice fight. We got a nice stun. We got a nice bomb on the Yone, which killed him. And then we got a nice stun on the Hecarim when he tried to go on us. But the start of that fight was really sad for the Yone, because we also leveled up, as I was gonna say, we leveled up the Sejuani to level 10, so that she didn't have to risk the smite, getting out smited by the Hecarim. So then they got discouraged from going 50-50 on the smite, since they were equal level. Instead of Sejuani being level 9 to level 10, they were level 10 to level 10. Oh my goodness, my damage is just so crazy. I will not lie. Wow. That's interesting. Oh wow, look at that, guys. Just place the bomb on your minion, and that's a shield bow. What? Did you guys see me pop that guy's shield bow? That's insane. I popped his shield bow with like 3 bombs. How strong is my character? This is like, yeah, I don't know. That feels really, really strong. I don't know what that feels like to you guys, but Zilean feels really, really strong to me right now. I'll leave that. We'll run bot lane. We can. Yeah, we can run around the map really well with our move speed. Tons of move speed, tons of mana, tons of damage. We're just gonna keep catching these side waves while we're waiting for the dragons and the Rift Herald fights. No reason to overforce fights when we're not like particularly ahead. Like, we obviously are ahead, but we're not like particularly super ahead. So we could still lose from overforcing the fights. So no reason to lose from overforcing the fights. Okay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna run away this way. Okay, I think I'm gonna... well, he ulted, so I didn't get to ult. But that's alright, that's his ulti. That's okay. You know, we knew walking into that bush we were definitely risking some things, so that's alright. Definitely just a misplay. We could have bombed it before we walked into it. That's okay. You live and you learn, guys. That's how it goes sometimes, no worries. Malphite is definitely one of those characters that is obviously just strong outright, no matter what, really. So, always have to respect him. That's okay. I said Seraph's right. Yeah, Seraph's second for that mana and AP, and we'll just, I don't know if I'll end up going, I want to go Zanya's third, but at the same time I don't. But it'll always, Zonius is going to be good for Yone, Hecarim, and Malphite dive. Because if I just Zonius Malphite ulti or Hecarim ulti or Yone ulti, I can ult someone else to save them while Zoniusing to save myself. So it's like being able to save two people, so you're not forced to ulti yourself. So I might just go Zonius third, so that I always have the option to be able to ulti someone else, so that I don't always have to ulti myself to stay alive. I can be playing around my team here though, for sure. I just wanted to catch this wave. You don't want the CS to go to waste for sure. It's not. Oh, we missed that. Sad, sad, sad. I thought we would get it. Oh well. We'll run top. Oh no, guess who else is running top? The enemy team. That's okay. We'll speed up our Sejuani. Yeah, we'll speed up our Sejuani so she can hit those front lines quicker. Yeah, because she needs to get there for Ezreal. Oh, nice little bomb. Okay, well. Okay. Nice, we got a snare on the Malphite. That bomb's gonna kill him, pick him up. Yeah, we're good, we still have ultimate. We can speed him up. Oh, wait, what? I think we can, yeah, she gets low. Okay, we were just boosting the Ezreal, that was really good. We were just staying on top of that Ezreal and trying to boost him up. We got the nice ulti to stay him alive. Really good though, yeah, our Alistar got a nasty knockup. I was scared, very scared for that fight since our Viego had just died top lane. But we fought it very, very well and very properly. Very proper fight, I'm very happy. Front to back, we played it, the front to back very well. The Ezreal just kept fighting and stayed behind all of us. I wasn't exactly in the flank, I was on the side. And like, Zilean is a player who can play to the side, or a champion that can always play to the side, since I can either speed myself up or slow them down or stun them up and just kind of always keep myself safe while they're trying to focus my Ezreal. And so they can't really switch focus to me because I can always make them regret that switching focus. That's alright, I have ulti. Wait, no I don't. Well, okay, well that's really good. Let's speed her up. I have ulti for Ezreal again. Oh, nice. We'll speed him up. Nice. Our Viego also picking up another kill. Sick. So yeah, Zilean support does tons of damage. But as you guys can see, our Zilean mid does tons of damage. But as you can see, it's not just the damage that's helping my team. The speed ups, the constant, like, either if I have to speed someone up or slow them down. I guess we're gonna go into a game 2. Give me 2 seconds, guys. We'll hop into a game. Hey guys, back. This is not another game actually. I got an idea in my head as I was thinking. I could do another game, and I understand that people like when I do just another game, but I think since of your request, I would want to hop in practice tool and maybe sort of explain some Zilean mechanics to kind of help out, and just to kind of go over what we talked about, like his wave clear, his weaknesses, and stuff like that. But really quick, as I said, his bread and butter combo you want is going to be Q, W, Q, and that's with 3 items. Actually, we could add some magic resist to the dummy really quick. So add 10 resistance, So I'm level 10 Zilean. I set myself to level 10. You can see the resistance up here. But I am level 10 Zilean. This would be like a mid-game Zilean level 10 with 3 items. You would have farmed for a bit. Enemy team would have an average of 100 MR, 100 armor. So your combo QEQ, QWQ, I mean, would do around like some pretty good damage. Honestly, around half their health. It would do damage to everyone. And like, do you see how far away these guys are from this dummy? And this is still gonna manage to hit them, not them in specific, but it also depends where you do it, I think, because if I do it there, actually no, it just puts it right on them, so you have to remember that as well. Your bomb isn't gonna blow up where you put it, if I put it there, or if I put it there, it's gonna blow up where your target is, so you need to keep in mind that it's only gonna stun around the target's area, not around the area where you placed it. So like, if I wanted to place it there, you would think it would stun these two, but they're not. It's gonna clip to this guy, or it's not gonna clip to that guy. This is gonna clip to this guy, and it's gonna just do that damage around here. So keep that in mind. But yeah, your bread and butter, QWQ. That's gonna do the most damage on Zilean. Obviously, throw that Ian, like I said, against the melees or the low mobility characters, or just when they don't have their dash. Throw that Ian, and you're just gonna get an easy combo every time. Now we're gonna do a quick skill combo. So what you're gonna do is what you can do is you're gonna put a bomb on yourself, cooldown reset. You're gonna put a bomb on them. You're gonna flash, and it's gonna stun them. And then that's gonna be really good. So you guys saw that. So what you want to do is put a bomb on you. You're gonna throw your bomb, and while the bomb is traveling, you're gonna flash on your bomb, and that is gonna be the combo that that you're gonna want to kill the enemy. Or if there's like a team that is stacked, you're gonna want to do it. Or you could put it on the ground, like here, for example. You're gonna throw that one. Oh wait, no, let that one blow up, guys. So you're gonna throw it on yourself, and you're gonna throw this at the ground, and you're gonna flash, and it's gonna stun these two. You see that? These two, if one stun, it could actually stun all three. You just have to place it right so it's there, and I could place it on me, and it could just stay as long as I flash into the place before it blows up. It will activate the stun. Like you could place it before, and then you could put the bomb on yourself and then flash into it. But generally, you want to put the bomb on yourself so they don't know where the bomb's gonna be, and you're just gonna flash into three. Let me try to get a 3-man stun really quick. So bomb on me, bomb on that, flash right in the middle, 3-man stun, boom. It's all about the positioning, guys. You just want to position with Zilean. But yeah, as I said, let's just recap that combo. Put a bomb on yourself, put a bomb where you want to go, and then just flash into the bomb. You're gonna stun right where it is. So when you want to use that is when you're going for a kill on your laner, when they don't expect it, you're gonna put a bomb on yourself and be like, okay, I'll just stay away from them. But then you're gonna put a bomb on them, and you're gonna be like, boom, and it's like, oh, you can't stay away from me. They're trying to play safe, but you catch them off guard, kind of thing. You kind of don't let them think about it before they can react, kind of thing. And that's basically gonna be your bread and butter. Zilean is again a character that does tons of burst damage. You want to stay on top of that, and the way you're gonna get to your items is we're gonna spawn the minions really quick here, guys. We're gonna spawn the minions, toggle. We're gonna fast forward 30 seconds so these minions get here. And it's very bad with the practice tool, but as I said in the game, you want to put the bomb on yourself so that it does the AoE damage on the minions. And if they're split apart, you can bring the second bomb to the other minions. We're gonna toggle the towers invincible. But yeah, as I said, you wanna put the bomb on yourself when you're wave clearing, so that you get the whole wave. So here, you're gonna put it there. You're gonna walk into it. Okay, well that's just bad. Okay, we'll go into the next wave. Fast forward that, and then okay, yeah, the minions definitely get messed up. Let's go to a different lane. Don't worry about this one, guys. Teleport your cursor up here. So I'm gonna be standing where I want the bomb to blow them up. Boom, boom, boom. So I want them, and then if these guys are alive, I'm just gonna walk over and let the bomb die on them. I'm gonna pick up all the minions. Same thing for when you're trying to farm. And as I said, early game, you're not trying to what's it called? You're not trying to be overly aggressive on your laner, because they can return that aggression most of the time tenfold, because you as Zilean are a very squishy target. Like here, level 10, I have 34 bit MR, guys. I have 51 armor with my runes because I took armor in my runes. So without my 6 armor from runes, I would have 45 armor at level 10. So I am a very squishy target that can be blown up very easily, which is why I have my ultimate. But you don't want to be utilizing your ultimate just for yourself. You want to be utilizing it for your team, so that you can utilize the Zhonya's on yourself and the ultimate on other people. And you have to just remember you're squishy, but you're also very annoying and very high damage, high burst mage. You just have to play smart and play around your combos and your bombs, and your positioning is always a big thing of course as well. And just last thing to go over is your build. I would round off your build with Rabadon. We're gonna just toggle minion spawns. I would round off your build with like a Rabadons and a Void Staff, depending on what you needed. Last game I would have gone Void Staff since their team was tankier. You could, instead of Void Staff, if they're not tanky enough, if they're just squished, you could go Horizon Focus. Very strong item, 115 AP. Every time you stun, you're gonna do tons of damage with your bombs. It's really good. If you wouldn't go Horizon Focus, you could always go Banshees as well if they have a very aggressive team against you. You could always go Cosmic Drive if you really want the cooldown. Cosmic Drive is always safe and good. If you want the ability A so that your W is up more often. And then if you don't need the penetration, you just need some healing reduction against a team like a shield bow team that has like Yasuo or Yone and like a Samira with double shield bow. Then you just take the healing reduction because you want to make sure they're not healing your damage up, and that would just be a lot of like the build. But yeah, I would say your core build would be your first two items would always be Luden's Tempest and Zeraph's because you need a lot of mana to be able to keep Wing and keep Qing and Eing and a lot of cooldown resets, just so you can keep pumping out that damage and keep pumping out your damage in fights while still speeding up your team and trying to assist them and staying safe yourself. But yeah, I hope that kind of helps you guys out on Zilean a little bit. Please tell me if you liked this sort of format where I kind of hopped into the practice tool a little bit at the end and just explained Zilean a little bit. Tell me if you like that format more, if you would just rather me do another game. I could have tried another game, but I think I kind of did the Zilean lane phase. It's not that the thing is, the Zilean lane phase is not that eventful, but the Zilean team fights and kind of skirmishes it's where he matters. But his lane phase is obviously going to be a little bit weaker because he's squishier, he's immobile, he's a very like easy target to gank. So you just have to keep that in mind. You're not really playing too much for the lane phase, although you can be very oppressive. Like I was being very oppressive towards the Yone in that last game because he was allowing me to be oppressive. But if that Yone wanted to, he could have been way more aggressive towards me. He just chose not to be. And not every lane will be like that. But yeah, I took my opportunity when he wasn't being oppressive against me. Now I oppressed him, but most of the time Zilean is the one getting oppressed. But he always has opportunities, and I think this character, out of a lot of characters, shows that opportunities, taking your opportunities and when they actually matter, honestly is very rewarding on this character specifically, just because it feels like he does a lot of damage if you are properly looking at their movement and placing your bombs. But overall, that's going to be it for Zilean in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.